Hey friends, welcome back to Spirit Made Me Do It. I am so happy to have you guys here, and thank you so much for being here. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. For those of you just joining, my name is Marcy, and today we want to talk about hope. That's been coming up quite a bit. But first, I do want to remind you that my summer solstice sale ends on the 21st. So readings are only $60 right now, as long as you book before the 21st. I have had such a wonderful time reading so many of you, and I'm so grateful for you, and I'm looking forward to my upcoming readings. So thank you. But anyway, this is just going to be quick. I just wanted to talk a little bit about hope because I've had so many people lately that have been feeling incredibly hopeless. And I get it. We're getting close to the end of the year, and there are certain events that are taking place that are a little bit scary. Don't go into the fear. It's going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. So just, ease your mind there. But I've had an awful lot of people experiencing some pretty painful things, some things that make them question the goodness in others. Let's just say that. Some people are just going through grief still. Some people are just having a hard time dealing with things. And let's face it, the holidays are coming up. Grief is very strong during the holidays. We start missing the people that are in our future, right? Because they're in our future. They're not in our past. We're going to see them again, but it's hard. I understand. But I just wanted to get you guys to look at some of the signs that is showing that things are hopeful. You're just not looking in the right places, I think. A lot of people are paying attention to the news still. Do not do that, please. And I'm not one for burying your head in the sand, but these next 3 months are going to be a ride, these next few. Um, when I was tapping into the energy, I saw 5 bumps. They looked like little speed bumps. They didn't look like anything big. It wasn't like a roller coaster. It's just little speed bumps. But it's telling me that, yeah, the next 5 months could be a little bit, interesting. Let's call it interesting, just for the fun of that. But it's going to be fine. If you just look at it like it's a movie, you will be fine. You just got to remember not to go into fear that everything is going to be okay. There's a lot of hope out there if you know where to look. And I'm going to tell you something. A good place to look is on TV. Now, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I do from time to time put on a movie that's I'm interested in, or I'll come across, I like to go to the Travel Channel because, of course, they have all the paranormal stuff there. So that's my alley. But you see commercials. Sometimes I watch Lifetime, and you see fairly normal commercials, right? That everybody else watches. It's not um, just based on what somebody might be interested in on, like, say, the History Channel or the Travel Channel or whatever. But the commercials are more inclusive. They show different people, different cultures. It's more of what the United States looks like, right? For those of you who are in the United States, there's more diversity in the commercials and on TV nowadays, and that's progress. It's not giant steps, but it's a baby step at least. But you know what I've noticed too with the commercials? Because the commercials are a pretty good gauge of where people are mentally, right? Because they're trying to relate to people. That's how they get you to buy their junk. But there is a commercial out right now about it's for a college, like an online course, online college. And it's like 11,000 for under 11,000 for they keep seeing 11s or whatever while the person's watching. There's a person watching TV, a young person, and they're clicking things, and it just keeps bringing up college or under 11,000 or less than a year. You can have this degree. And she's clicking through. And as she's clicking through the TV, she's getting all these little pieces, 11,000. She's seeing signs, in other words, she's following breadcrumbs, which tells you that our society is more open. There are more people who think openly and look for signs and look for clues like that. That's a big step. And you have those Warren She commercials, right? which kind of pokes fun. Yeah, some of us can be a little over the top, but like I said, it's something that is more familiar to people now. People are starting to look at that side of things. It's become so popular that they're making commercials about it. That's something to be very hopeful about. There's more of us than there are of them. There's more of the people that look at the world through love goggles, as John of New John Davis says. Look at life through those love goggles. There are more of us doing that. There are more of us that want good things for people that have less than. We want everybody to be happy. We're thinking about us as a collective, as a whole, and how we all affect each other. Some really interesting times for sure. And you know something? If I was planning my life, I would have said, heck yeah, I want to be in on this. So here I am, and I'm watching it, and I'm influencing it by putting out love and thinking clear and happy thoughts and just living a joyous life, living a loving life. We can all contribute that way. The more we contribute with the more love we have out there. And that's really what we need right now. So that's all I've got to say about that. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Please hit the notification bell. I know a lot of people aren't seeing a lot of the videos. So I've been hearing that from other people. But anyway, have a wonderful week. I love you guys. Don't forget my sale ends on the 21st. And put out the love. Just push out the love, everybody. We got this. It's all good.